really need some railings on this thing. Oh, are we actually doing this here and now? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not prepared enough for this. I'm not even remotely prepared. Wow, what great timing. We just built this. Can you not fuck it up?
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Beisht.
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord.
I had a feeling it would have something to do with the Sile, considering it's the water.
Like you knew this was coming.
No shit, Paimon.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of
hence
drawing
the
her
Jade
out.
Chamber. I see.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Jesus. She's been practicing. And I like how she's like, the people of... Okay, I was about to say, it's just her. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I really did something in the middle of this. That's from the ship. Yeah. I mean, are the shots getting through? I mean, they're hitting, but are they hitting? You get what I mean? Oh, that's not good.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
What about Liyue Harbor? I don't think they're equipped to deal with the tsunami. Beto, it's time for you to use your shield on your entire ship.
What's that? Wait!
What do you mean, what's that? It's a freaking wave. Freeze it? Ow. Shenhe got to save the day. We were not enough, but she will be. Is she feeling something?
You are a cursed child.
Because
Your
she doesn't
life
feel.
brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
He actually
Day
said
you
that?
learn how to use your strength
Wow.
for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh, she's an Appleish. I just noticed. I didn't know existed in this day and age, but what do you know? What are you celebrating for? The creature's still there. You can just do it a second time. You're retreating for use. I was going to call him sir, but it's totally a ma'am. Shenhe? What? Wait, yeah? What?
What are you doing
The
here?
freaking...
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a
She's
great
again,
risk.
she's meant to be another
People
character,
of Liyue Harbor
but
are well
okay, this is
prepared.
actually really easy.
She's already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Yeah, dude, that was really easy.
We'll help too.
It's great, but she's kind of already dead. Interesting.
Obey.
What is this?
Whirling snow.
You it couldn't be that simple. I was like, that's way too easy.
Unleash! Manifest! By ordinance divine!
Of course you move as soon as I use my ability. Come on. Not you. You're not close enough. You. No, not you. Where's the other?
Obey! Shit! My apologies. Embrace the ice!
Get in there before it disappears. Too late.
Go as flat!
Manifest! Take flight! Back off! Power that ended Haishan!
Go as flat!
I like how they're all just alternating. How are you able to clone yourself? Mirror image? Okay, this is where they swap. Where's the other coming from? There. You. No, none of you. Excuse me guys, I'm not an archer. I will need you to come a little closer.
Barbados! Guide us! Obey! Manifest!
My apologies. Do your master's bidding.
Yeah, of course you disappear. Every single time I use her ability. Y'all yeet! Okay, I think he's just got a sliver of health left, plus the next one. You guys doing something? Or are you just gonna stand there looking all unimpressive? Yeah, running across it, probably not the best idea I've ever had.
Obey! Manifest! Take flight!
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
That's the second time I've done that.
My apologies.
Wait! Hear me! Obey! Manifest!
I just want the heals. Is that it? Ah, they're both at low health. Or at low health. Are you together as one? Yeah. No, you're still three. I think I've got walking accidentally turned on. Yeah. Oh, you're close enough to hit. Are you? No, you're not. Yes, you are. Majesty of the Deep.
Shouldn't we go after her?
How did we change to Jean?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing
And we
her.
went back to full health.
If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous.
We are also underwater,
Let's
I've
head
just
back.
realised, which is kind of weird that we're underwater but not underwater. Very bizarre. Okay, so she's not dead. So we're going to have to kill Beist? Is that what you called her? At some point in the future. Are you alright?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me.
I mean, I'm not going to abandon a friend.
Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
I'm waiting. I can't.
It's
There
been
we
dealt
go.
with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
For now.
When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
It's been averted for now. And I like how she's like, maybe it's safer for you not to know what's happening. And then you literally bring me to the danger on the Jade Chamber itself. That's just as weird writing.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Milliliths?
How's the ship?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Yeah, she like single-handedly saved you all. She and I protected us, just like the hero in the story.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliment. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
But then we'd have to rebuild it.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista.
I had noticed that, actually.
Find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking.
Some degree.
You have
Some
learned
degree,
from
she
past
says.
failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but
It's because you found friends.
I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
Absolutely.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh, there most certainly will be.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen,
I care.
one shan't be telling you.
Bye.
One shall be going homeward now.
See you soon.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
How do I get there? Oh, teleport waypoint unlocked. I guess I can just teleport to the... I can teleport to the crux? Nice. Well, the Alcor, technically speaking. And I can teleport straight to the Jade Chamber. Neat. Way convenient. Oh, but we're really... Oh, the opera. We're actually going to watch the opera.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
There aren't that many people watching this opera.
I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
She didn't even bother to dress up for the occasion. She's just wearing her normal clothes. It's kind of lackluster and lazy. I forgot what Chinese opera sounded like.
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。
Oh, they added a story. I like that she expanded on the ending there. Oh, the cranes.
茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Oh, that's sweet.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Personally, your Chinese voice actress does not suit your English voice actress. You have very different voices. Very different voices. Yeah, I guess I'm not really a fan of Chinese opera at the best of times because I don't like the sound that most women use when engaging in opera. Again, Chinese opera, not normal opera, because it's very throaty. It's very high up in the throat. And to me, it's not a very pleasant sound to listen to or to do yourself. It's quite closed and contained up there. Not very enjoyable. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I can sit and listen to opera. It does not bother me at all. That is really not enjoyable to listen to. But hey, from a technical standpoint, you had vibrato, you had control, there was dynamics to it. So yeah, you did sing rather well. Just I didn't find the tone pleasant.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
Paimon should stick to Japanese music because then she gets to be all soft and high pitched.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
It was a good ending. I did like the ending to that one.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever.
Also true.
The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
I believe she already is.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you.
I thought you said you were really looking forward to the play, Opera. Why are you drunk?
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus.
Because she has white hair. Tung-Yun has white hair and he's not an adeptus.
Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you?
How would you even make that
Divine
connection?
Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing up for.
There's absolutely no reason for him to suppose that Shenhe is the damsel of devastation.
Let me pull up a chair, all right?
No.
We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
You are hella creepy.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
Well, yeah, but doesn't it seem quite warranted in this case? You have a creepy, drunk old man coming to sit with what is essentially a child-looking fairy figure, a child looking in front of me, well, an underage-looking traveler. Shenhe looks overage, that's fine. And Yunjin looks underage as well. So, plus we're just three women and this sleaze bag is just kind of skeezing onto us. It's revolting. I think Shenhe's attitude right now is perfectly warranted. It seems she still has a long way to go. No, I think she's quite correct in her reaction right now.
Hey, what are you doing?
She's going to kick you right off the side of the Jade Chamber, that's what she's going to do.
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Just glare. Glaring's sufficient in this point. Okay. So that is the end of Shenhe's story. Oh my god. Lantern Right's going to take me forever. Look at that. Haha, it's 2 Shenhes. I think it just gave me 3 quests. That's a lot of quests. I'm not going to look at the event details right this moment in time because I'm not going to do it this moment in time. I'm going to do it next time I play. It does, however, give me, 3 quests. 3 quests relating to Lantern Rite. So we'll obviously be doing those first before we head into... Mongan seems to be thinking about something. Well, I hope she's thinking about something because otherwise I'm concerned about her brain capacity that she's not thinking. And yeah, we'll get stuck into that next time. Ooh, is that a picture of your mother? I can't see from this distance. I literally cannot scroll in any further. Oh, now I can. It wouldn't let me before. God damn it. I've never seen her do that before. Anyway. Oh, should we speak to Yunjin after that?
To act, one must first feel.
Well, that's what I said. She was finally feeling something, and that's why she helped me in battle.
After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in
Not you,
touch with the
Shenhe.
character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it.
I still wish you'd dressed for the occasion. Tried to get into the character a little more.
May we study the character together again?
I mean, I don't know what kind of insight Traveler's going to be able to offer you. Does she have anything to offer?
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you.
Deliver the sigils? You had to make the damn sigils.
I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
I'm sure you do, and me from you. Yeah, so in regards to the story, I didn't expect that it would have such a dramatic conclusion with the whole battle with Beist? Bait? I don't remember what the bloody girl's name was, but in any case, I wasn't expecting the story to just blow up and just this epic battle, which for the record wasn't really that difficult. But, you know, it was fun, at the very least. New mechanics. I did enjoy the new mechanics of that battle. I just wish it were harder. But I kind of wish the big threat of the sea was brought out into its own quest after this one. So we've had the part where Beto's crew are getting into position and they're preparing, and they've just said that, hey, Beto's gone to the harbour to do some important shit and she'll be back shortly. That was our first indication that something was coming, and I was very interested. And then during this story, we had Xiao going, hey, something's happened, something's stirring in the sea. I'm preparing for the worst, which was great. It gave us a sense of something to come. This is all coming together to something big. The fact that the Jade Chamber has been rebuilt, also leading towards something big. But I would prefer it wasn't here. It feels like we've had this lead up, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's over. It's come, it's gone, we move on. I would prefer to have had this as yet another step as a lead up to it, and then the next story quest that we have is the culmination. Prolong the build-up to the creature, and all of a sudden, oh, the Jade Chamber Ascension, yay, oh, we're flying over the harbour, and oh shit, that's a creature. Oh, we're in battle. Oh god, it's over. I feel like we needed more immediate lead up to the creature appearing. I think we should have been told about the creature before we went and saw it. I don't think we should have just been yanked over and then have it thrust upon us like that. And I just feel like there should have been more sense of preparation. We know about the dressings, we know about the ship, blah, 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 blah. But I just feel like people assembling should have been another tier of preparing for this battle. You could have made it seem far more epic, just like the Sile, his battle was. I feel like expanding it out into 2 different sections would have given it far more drama and flair. And I think I could have appreciated it a little more than I currently do, because I feel it was rushed.
I got used to living in the mountains alongside
we got a little bit of setup, and then it was upon us, and then it was done. I would have much preferred more drama, more build-up, more tension. Again, another instance where I just don't think the writers are making the most of their material. They've got things that they can be doing with what they've got in front of them, but things just continually feel rushed or get left out or only half-heartedly done. There are just so many better ways that they could be doing things. As a whole, I enjoyed it. I mean, I think this is great. I've been living in the mundane in this game for a bit, so it was nice to finally have something dramatic happen. And I like that Shenhe was involved and that it culminated her story, because she has had quite an interesting life. And this was a good way for her to change for the better. So in that sense, I do like the way it has unfolded for her. But just from an entire narrative perspective, should totally have been 2 separate quests. We should have more build up, more tension. Therefore, the payoff would feel more rewarding than it currently does. As for Yunjin, I normally just complain about how they just throw in characters for the sake of throwing in characters. Her inclusion did feel quite grounded because it related to Shenhe and her history. And then that led us to Shenhe's backstory to be a little more in depth than what Claveratina gave us.
Friend from foe.
So
And there is clearly
for probably
a limit to
like
the
the
Red
first
Rope's
time
power.
ever, I actually like
why I loathe
the
crowded
inclusion of the
areas.
extra character there to give us extra depth. That was a-okay. But yeah, I like it, but could have been better. Could have had more depth, could have had more tension, could have had more build-up. Yeah, I guess those are my final thoughts on that particular storyline. Next time I play, I will get stuck into Lanternite. Lanternite has ages to go. It's got 12 whole days. I'll definitely be getting through that before it finishes. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I just, I'm not in a gaming mood right now. I want to be doing other things. So I'm not going to force myself to play it because that's just going to end ill for both you and me. But yeah, so enjoyable, but could be better.